Hola, buenos dias, day 9, on my way to Mustia. And I have some venting, a little Camino venting to do, some PSAs, some issues and solutions to get off my chest. Today's the day. I'm gonna do it all in this video. Okay, here we go. Numero uno. Pilgrims stealing from other pilgrims. It's hard for me to even believe it because it goes against the code of what it is to be a peregrino, kindness, camaraderie, and it's been happening more and more. I've seen reports of pilgrims losing their wallets, their phones, and you know, either this is a fake pilgrim or I don't know, it's just hard for me to imagine another pilgrim on their long voyage doing that. And my heart goes out to the people that were robbed and had to quit their caminos early this year. I've had quite a few things taken, little things, my pole, walking pole, my phone charger just the other day, a few other things. My personal journal, that one really hurt on my first Camino. Somebody would take that. So my PSA to pilgrims is don't do it. Don't take what's not yours. Did you know that in the medieval times it was punishable by death to harm a pilgrim? So what does that mean if pilgrims are harming other pilgrims? Don't do it. It is the opposite of the essence of why we're out here. Number two is for the biking pilgrims. I would say especially since we share so much of the road, the Camino together, between walking and riding, especially when we're on some steeper descents as walkers and then out from nowhere, unannounced, you whoosh, come flying down. Sometimes it's hard to move out of the way fast enough when you're tired carrying a big old backpack. And I've had some close run-ins, almost getting hit lots of times by bikers. And I know that other pilgrims have as well gotten injured. So that's why you have your bell. Use your bell. Let us know ahead of time. Don't scare us out of nowhere with dangerous breakneck speeds down hills and we're trying to move out of your way without knowing you're there. I had mentioned this to some guys that almost hit me this morning. I said, can you please ring your bell? They were pretty rude about it. I don't know, there's differences between the biking and the walking pilgrims, but you know, we're ultimately all peregrinos here. Let's play nice and share the road together. Number three is an easy one. Recycle. When I walk through some of these absolutely gorgeous, I'll even say sacred places, magical forests, mountain tops, serene lakes, and I see pilgrims throwing their trash on the ground, because I know it's not the locals. Spain is really good about recycling. They've got a great system. I know it's not the locals, it's pilgrims. And I say, pilgrims, here's your PSA. You've got all these pockets and this and that on your clothes, your backpack. Put your trash on your body. And because Spain has such a great trash and recycling program, the next town you get to, throw it away there. But don't come to this beautiful country on a solo pilgrimage and trash it. Number four is an easy one. This is really, it's a PSA for anyone who travels. It's just common decency. Treat the locals with kindness and respect. I have been saved, helped, even spoiled by so many locals around the world. And I've seen so much kindness and generosity that I cringe when I see pilgrims going into a new town and acting selfish and demanding and bossing locals around, being disrespectful. And to me, I just think, people are watching. You are representative of the Peregrino and your country. Set a good example. Plus, it feels better. It's just, to be kind. That's innate. Be kind, respectful, and you will be shown so much more in return. And lastly, number 5. This is a PSA to Spain in general. And I really am not sure how the solution for this one goes, because to change the deep-seated mentality would take generations. So maybe it would be solved with some type of technology they use. So my issue is speeding cars. I don't get it. I have almost been hit as a pilgrim several times now, and I have to do a lot of highway and road walking. So, couple things. I don't get it. What is the hurry? Breakneck speeds, so fast. And a lot of times doing crazy maneuvering. I was on my way in through a little town. It's had a slow speed zone and no passing. And I felt this whoosh really close to me. 2 cars speeding. We're talking like 80 miles an hour in a 30-mile-an-hour zone. And passing a car, almost hitting me. I was on the other side of the road, that close to getting me, and it's happened several times. The biggest cause of death for all pilgrims is not heart attack, not falling off cliffs, is vehicular manslaughter. And I don't get it. I don't get what there is such this crazy careening around corners, crazy fast necessity for driving everywhere. Even my friends, they freak me out when I drive with them. And I think, what is going on? I think one of the things I love most about Spain is siesta. You know how to relax, Spain. Eat, nap, relax. Brilliant. I love it. So with all of this siesta, brilliant siesta mentality, I don't get, because the complete opposite is this crazy driving. So there you have it. What is up with the crazy driving? And more pilgrims are dying, are getting killed. That's just, it's nuts to me. So I'm not sure how to change that mentality. I don't understand the desire to drive so crazy fast. And there's my PSA to Spain. So there you have it, folks. Good intentions and some tips for a more enjoyable and harmonious pilgrimage. Buen Camino!